Hi everyone, this is Dr. Tom O'Brien. I'm in Indianapolis right now, but I've received an ice bucket challenge for ALS. And I'm really happy to do this because ALS is a devastating disease. It's often usually fatal. There's no treatments for this as far as we know. And researchers are trying to find out, but we don't have enough researchers looking into this. Why? Because it's not a high profit disease. Pharmaceutical industries are not willing to spend hundreds of millions of dollars of research because the number of people that have this, I believe it's about 30,000 to 50,000 a year. It's not enough for their drugs that they discovered for them to be profitable. So pharmaceutical companies are not looking into this. If researchers are going to be funded, they're going to be funded by us and only by us, all of us. So if this helps to move your hand so that you'll write a check for $20 or for $20,000, whatever makes you feel proud that you've been a part of this and you've contributed for you what's an appropriate amount, happy to do it. Really? Okay. Write a check. And this is for you, Asa. My friend Asa Baber died of ALS. He was a man who constantly gave to all of us. The world's a better place because he was there. And this is for you, Asa. And I challenge my guys, Lenny, Jack, Brian, John, Jack, I said Jack, didn't I? Hank, I challenge my guys, all of Asa's friends, do the challenge. And to the Ice Bucket Challenge, I challenge my friends, Dr. Risto Vojdani, JJ Virgin, and Dr. Lesio Pisano. Get involved, please. Thank you.
This is the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I nominate Ellen DeGeneres. You've been nominated a few times. You should do it, girl. It's for a good cause. I also nominate Miley Cyrus. I nominate Kristen Wiig, and I also nominate Michael Stevens of Vsauce and the whole SourceFed team of YouTube. You know, you have 24 hours to either do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge or donate $100 to ALS TDI. You can find them at als.net. They're absolute best organization to help find a cure for ALS. Let's do this. Done in my entire life, and holy shit, that was pretty crazy, right? So why did I do it? I've been so terrified of ALS my entire life because it runs in my family.
ALS runs in my family. My grandmother had it. She was a second mother to me. My mother was diagnosed when I was in high school, and 5 months ago I was diagnosed at 26 years old. ALS is so fucking scary. You have no idea. I hate talking about it. I really hate talking about it. And that's probably why nobody talks about it, is because it's so challenging to watch. It's so challenging to see and to talk about. Nobody wants to see a depressing person that's dying, that has 2 to 5 years to live. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want their day ruined. People are getting frustrated about saying the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge right now, and that's fine. That's fine. That means our, our awareness is working. It wouldn't be successful if we weren't irritating a few people, right? I promise your news feed will go back to cat videos and Let It Go covers. But right now, the ALS community has the main spotlight, and for once in my entire life, I've seen it in the forefront. Usually when I say to someone, I have ALS, my mom has ALS, my grandmother has ALS, they have 2 responses. They either totally confused, have no idea what ALS is, they usually attribute it to Lou Gehrig's disease, or they know completely how terrifying it is, and the conversation is usually pretty short. Only 30,000 people in the US have ALS. Not many people know about it. And there's not very much incentive for the pharmaceutical companies to invest the billions of dollars it takes to develop a drug, because I'm not profitable. I'm not worth saving. Right now my hands are starting to atrophy away. They're getting weak. Having trouble starting my car, buttoning my shirt. Eventually I won't be able to use my arms or hands at all. Eventually I won't be able to walk, talk, and breathe on my own. And that's the real truth of what ALS is. It's devastating. It's costly. It's not profitable. This video is all over the place with emotions, and I apologize for my rant and for my tears, but if I simply dump ice on my head, I don't think you're really gonna get the point. And so I thank you for sharing this video in advance. This is the first successful advocacy we've ever really had, and I am so grateful. You have no idea how every single challenge makes me feel, lifts my spirits, lifts every single ALS patient's spirits. You're really truly making a difference, and we're so grateful. Love you.